Hello, Pisces. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, they have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Star card, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So a challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection is forgiveness. You know, you've lost hope that you're ever going to get over the grief of this breakup. You lost hope that you're ever going to stop grieving. And this is a bad place to be. You can't lose hope, you know, or faith. You have to keep trying to move on. You have to keep trying to heal. Another challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. Another challenge that you're having is transitioning to your, it's almost like you're having a hard time finding stable ground, you know, finding comfort within yourself. And it's preventing you from, it's actually taking away your power. It's actually taking away from your confidence. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Moon card, the Two of Cups, along with the Four of Cups. You know, Spirit's telling you to let go of the fear. You know, let go of any illusions from this past partnership. You know, don't look at it as a missed opportunity. People look at, if you're meant to be with this person, it will happen. You will reconcile. But if you're not meant to be with this person, there's a reason. There's a lesson here. So stop concentrating on seeing it as a missed opportunity. It may be a lesson that you need to learn for your next relationship. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have new direction as a current connective energy, communication as a recent past. A challenge is extending, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have conclusion. So let's start with new direction. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Page of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to it's almost like move away from wanting to communicate with each other so bad. You are both in this energy of realizing that it's time to move in a new direction. It's time to find self-peace and self-love. In the recent past, we have communication. We have the Seven of Swords along with the Hermit card. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you were deceiving your ability to move forward by wanting to communicate with each other, that it was time to really go within, you know, do some deep soul searching and heal. And why you're in this energy of moving in that new direction towards knowing that it's time to work on yourself and concentrate less on communicating with each other. A challenge between the two of you is ascending. We have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like a challenge that you both have right now is you're kind of stuck, you know, and it happens. We get to a point where we're not moving forward or ascending. We get to a point where we're kind of stuck, and it's a lot of it has to do with you both not being able to make any clear decisions and that take a decisive action towards moving forward, and that's okay. As long as you're healing and you're not stuck in negativity like this. This is a bad place to be when you lose hope that you're not going to get over it. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have conclusion. You know, you need to be honest with your heart. You know, it's time for you to really take this time in isolation to make some clear decisions and to come to some conclusions with the things you're holding on to that are preventing you from moving forward. It's time to heal. It's time to recover. You know, you can't, and you got to do it with a positive emotions, because if you're not positive, if you're not, you know, stable, you're going to keep going back and forth to the past. Let it go. It's not, I know it's easy to say and it's hard to do, but you have to let it go if it's taken away from your self-peace, if it's taken away from your ability to be happy. You got to let it go. So What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's intention? And what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is awakening. Their intention is mirroring. A challenge with your person is victim, which I don't like that challenge, and what they need to do to find balance or bring balance to this connection, recognition, awakening. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You know, I feel like your person is finally waking up and realizing that they have to work on their emotions they struggle with. They can no longer allow themselves to victimize themselves. You know, your person may be that sort of person that keeps blaming you for everything, really making you feel bad. And a lot of it is people that blame other people for their bads. It's usually because they're not, how can I explain? It's because they're victimizing themselves, because they can't accept their wrongs. Their intention is mirroring. We have the Devil card and the King of Cups. I do feel like their intention is to stop reflecting on any restrictions and master their emotions. I feel, again, your person victimizes themselves. They blame you for everything. They've taken no responsibility for what they did to you or their part in this breakup. And when you're like that, that means you're in your head all the time. You're stressed out all the time. And so to give that temporary relief from feeling bad, you tend to victimize yourself and blame other people. And this is their challenge. And this is why they can't move in a new direction with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. Your person victimizes theirself all the time when it comes to this connection. You know, you did this to them, you did that. They're not taking any responsibility for their wrongs. They're blaming you. Completely, 100%. They're blaming you. And again, it's because of their lack of stability. It's because of their lack of an ability to move forward. What they need to do is recognize this. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, you know, I feel like your person needs to give recognition to the fact that they need to start taking responsibility for their wrongs. You know, there's a new stable beginning for you two to come together. And until they give recognition to their wrongs, this ability for you two to find peace with each other is never going to happen. No matter how much you try, if a person that you're dealing with is victimizing themselves, you're going to keep going in that vicious circle. They have to take responsibility. They have to take responsibility for the wrongs instead of blaming you. So, let's see what messages they have for you. What do they want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What do they want you to know? What messages? We have, I wasn't ready for our connection. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was reality. So when I get this card right here, this is your person's subconscious playing with their head. You know, they're dreaming about you two finding peace. They're dreaming about you two not arguing. And a lot of it is because of their own guilt, you know, for blaming you. And so your person, it doesn't matter how hard you try to find peace with this person, until they find peace with what they did, until they take responsibility, you two are going to be at odds with each other, you know, because it's almost like karma's pushing them away from their ability to find peace with you because they're in a bad place. They need to work on themselves. So let's get some near future. We have contemplation along with numbing. That numbing is a person that is not facing their emotions or their own reality. Contemplation, we have the Tower card and the World card. You know, I do feel like your person's in the near future is going to come to this harsh reality. You know what I mean? It's going to be harsh. It's going to come in hard. As they're contemplating that it's time for them to complete the cycle, it's time for them to accept their wrongs so that they can complete that cycle. You know, and this is going to make them face that numbing feeling that they've been using to push away their emotions and to not accept their wrongs. This is going to help them to heal. It's going to help them to realize that they want to rebuild this connection. And they've been numbing that pain to push it away because they feel like that's what they have to do. Some people feel like they have to just pretend that it doesn't hurt because it's over. You know what I mean? Even though they don't want it to be over. And that's why a lot of relationships never reconciles, because people aren't authentic with how they truly feel, and they jump from relationship to relationship, not realizing the first one they left was the one they were meant to be in. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Connectively, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Two of Wands. This person sees you as the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card. What they want the most from you is the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. You see this person as the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. Near future, we have the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and I don't know how I got this, and the Sun card. So with the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, this person that's coming at you is definitely an air sign. You know, it could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. They have air in their chart, and it's strong. And I feel like this person that's coming at you is coming in to really, it's almost like this is a past connection. You know, this isn't someone recent that you were with. It's someone from the real past, someone that wants to be, you know, recognizes that they want to see where this connection goes. You know, they would really like to give this a stable chance. Connectively, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Two of Wands. Connectively, I feel like this is a new stable beginning. There's a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. This is the universe and God playing a part and bringing you two together. And I feel like this is kind of shocking to you, you know, both of you. But you're making a decision to really give it a chance. This person sees you as the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card. This person does see you as someone they would love to have a new passion beginning with, someone that they want to find absolution with from the past. What they want the most from you was the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. They want you to heal. You know, they want you to heal and give just give this a chance to build and see where it goes. You see this person as someone who broke your heart with the Knight of Swords, or you will see this person with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. You will see this person as someone that you are trying to take that decisive action towards letting go of that heartache. What you want the most from this person with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. So this was a painful ending. You want to get over that ending. You know, you really want this person to know that you're going to try your best to get over all that pain that you may still be holding on to from the way things ended in the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the Sun card. You know, if you both can change your perspective and let go of anything that betrays you from being positive and happy in this connection, it can be good. But if you can't, then it's not going to be good. It's that simple. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.